Capricorns, you know what time it is. I didn't mean to say that so creepily. Anyway, Capricorns, this is your... Sorry, one second. Let me drink some water, because you know I just... Anyway, this is your August reading. Also, I'm going to be doing the full moon reading since it is on August 3rd. It is called the Sturgeon Moon. So, a sturgeon is a prehistoric type of fish that was very popular in the Americas, but then in the 19th century, people caught on and were overcatching them, so now they're very rare to find. But also, this moon is also called like the grain moon or the green corn moon, barley moon, fruit moon, just because this is a time where those crops are also being harvested. So, hey, fruits of your labor popping up now. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from my Rider-Waite tarot deck for the month of August, and then I'll be pulling 2 cards from my Thoth deck for the full moon. So first I'm going to do the August reading. Oh geez, I just pulled. You guys been having a hard time communicating lately? Because I pulled the Two of Swords in reverse, and I don't know if you guys have, really balanced out how much you think and how much you speak on what you think, or maybe you're speaking without thinking, or maybe you're just thinking and not speaking, but there just needs to be some sort of balance established. And also, I think it's just a matter of you not making the choice to share exactly what you think, or vice versa. Yeah, Two of Swords is also about cooperation. So, like I said, if what you're thinking and how you're communicating it aren't working hand in hand, like I said, it's just kind of been a rough month for you very tell it like it is stubborn Capricorns. But with the Page of Wands in reverse, this card is all about, well, it's in reverse, so I'm going to say this is kind of a warning card to continue to find new inspiration and new ways to take action on what you're thinking and how you want to communicate that. Also, this is a good time for you guys to be a lot more creative and like embrace that inner child of how you would want to communicate that if you were younger, like if you were allowing yourself the opportunity to be the child that you probably never got to be because you guys are just so grown from the moment you can talk. Anyway, but try to find other ways for you to kind of like balance these things out so that you can feel a little bit more at ease. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, I think like this is a card, she's obviously crying in the bed. Swords, she's upset. It being reversed is kind of like making me feel like to be aware of how this feels is enough motivation to want to get beyond it, or to have less of it, or to know how to work through it. So yeah, don't forget that we're all equally light as we are dark in our soul. You know what I'm saying? We have different percentages based on what we're attuning and aligning ourselves with, but at the end of the day, we all have positive and negatives, and these two forces are always within you. So if you have to get through this dark time by using your darkness, then embrace the darkness to help you find the light. With the full moon, I pulled, look at this, the Princess of Swords. She's definitely very inspired to bring new ideas to the table, and also like bring new plans aboard. So she's very excited to like embrace these new things, because now the thoughts and the way they're being communicated align. And then with the Prince of Wands, he's all about No, you don't, because that's why you're listening to me. But the Prince of Wands is all about getting stuff done, like rushing towards those ambitions, being completed, or like just embracing that new inspiration and that creativity and taking that action. Like the Page and the Prince, they're basically the same person. So, and embrace those new ways to tell your story, to speak on yourself, to show who you really are. Okay, Capricorns? Alright, goodbye.